Now the Jets and Toby Enstrom holding the call in limbo. Now back to Tyler Myers. On for Mark Scheifele. Pass down low in front and a shot. And Elliott got over and made that glove save on Enstrom. That's blocked by Pietrangelo.
Helps when your stick is 12 feet long.
And now Scheifele again. They're speaking of Myers' stick. Here he comes. Now back to Enstrom. He winds up on a drive. Got through it. Saved by Elliott.
Well, this power play's ranked 17th, but they've got excellent movement. They use that middle of the ice very well. Bortuzzo. What a great hit.
Was off his stick. And Trouba off the boards and out. What's along by Ladd. In front of Frolik. And he scores through the legs of Elliott. And Frolik makes it 1-0.
Bouncing puck through the neutral zone. Hops over the stick. Michael Frolik has been on the go early on in this hockey game. And an innocent-looking shot right between the pads along the ice catches Brian Elliott by surprise. And you know, with Brian Elliott and his standards, he will not be happy with the position that he is on this one. But again, a little flip shot there. There's 3 Blues all in good position, yet one player. Winnipeg Jets, Michael Frolik, wins the battle against the 3 there. Everyone's reaching for pucks, and he ends up sliding this between the heel of the stick.
And then he gets it back. Ladd and Trouba get the assist on the goal by Frolik. And turned over in center. Palusti comes in. And his drive and a save by Elliott. He bobbles it a bit, but hangs on for the whistle. And it slides down the ice for Jackman. Blues have been outshot 4-1. And now Bortuzzo. Here's Stastny up the middle. Played on to Yashkin and a drive and a pad save by Hutchinson.
Get up the ice.
The Jets' last game was Saturday night in Nashville. And they did the Blues a favor with a 3-1 victory. And they came to St. Louis after that game. Now Lowry comes in, and a drive and a save by Elliott. On the point for Oshie. To Schwartz. For Tarasenko. Into Pietrangelo. Now to Tarasenko again. On for Oshie. Turns, wrist shot. Rebound, Pietrangelo, the backhander. That goes wide. Pietrangelo for Jaden Schwartz. Moves in a drive. He scores! Schwartz!
What a keep-in by Vladdy Tarasenko. It keeps the play alive. Some good communication up here on this power play. There's a play by Tarasenko. One swat at it. Pietrangelo's able to keep it in and drop it back to Schwartz, who had 2 options. Drop it back to Tarasenko, go to his left, or fire the puck. And Jaden Schwartz, with back-to-back 50-point seasons, rifles this through the arm of the left-handed goaltender.
All the way around the inboards. Pietrangelo pinches it in and he holds it in.
Yeah, good keeping with his right skate, getting that sealed up against the
Stolen again in front of drive. Terry at the goal post. That Schwartz stolen again. Good job. Now Pietrangelo, deep slot, a shot. And a save by Hutchinson through a screen. And now the Jets to center ice. And it's Jim Slater. He drifts to the slot and a shot into the midsection of Elliott. And we get a whistle to Laterra. On the top for Butler. And then a drive by Laterra blocked. He gets it again. Here's Laterra and Tarasenko shoots one. He scores! Tarasenko, number 33.
An all-round terrific shift for Vladdy Tarasenko on the pinch on my far side, your near side. He ends up keeping that puck in. Good dump around. Tarasenko strips the puck. He wins the battle of the boards there. Follow Tarasenko behind the net, and now he's going to back up the defenseman. Eventually gets over to the right side.
And the by Scheifele in front. And that goes wide. Here's Lindholm again. Up to Yashkin, who battles against Party. And it's grabbed by the Jets. And now Party to the net. And a pad save there by Elliott. The Blues net has been knocked free for the second, but now the Blues the other way, and here's Backes in. Against Myers, in front to Ott, wide open chance. He scores! Ott! What a play, it's 3-1.
A line change in the second period. Ott jumps on, heads over to the far side. After Backes has the puck, Reeves makes a great little chip off the boards. Supporting it is Backes, and Ott comes off the bench and just rifles this one high over. What a pass by David Backes. You can see what he puts on that right on the tape. Reeves drives hard to the net in the second period.
Oh, what a pass by Tarasenko into Laterra. 3-on-2, Pietrangelo. Across, they score! Laterra! Tic-tac-toe!
Shot originally, Pietrangelo makes the play over to his right, and then Laterra calmly finishes that off, but what a great pass by Jaden Schwartz. Oh, that is brilliant stuff right
in the corner.
Well, there was no gray area for the decision to switch those wingers, was it? Ken Hitchcock didn't like what was going on in the first, knew it wasn't working. It is certainly clicking here in the second.
Now back for Butler, wide open and drive. Tipped on goal by Steen, and a save by Pavlik. Comes to the far side. And now the Jets a pass in front, tipped wide by Ladd. And that rolls around to Trouba. Looks back to the line. Now a shot by Trouba on goal. And Bortuzzo smacks the rebound back to center ice. They had one shot on that power play. And 5 for the game on the power play. Here are the Jets to center ice. Thorburn comes in to Stempniak, and a shot up high and a save by Elliott. And then Lindbom bumps Thorburn into the Blues goal. Now the Blues win a faceoff. Schwartz now ahead to Tarasenko. Trying to go inside on Adam Hardy. Now Schwartz again steals another one in front to Tarasenko. Schwartz gets it back to Gunnarsson. And a shot and a pad save by Pavlik. Play with it. Sliding is Jackman to break up that pass.
That's a perfect slide and read by Jackman.
And now the Jets again. Wheeler in front. Rebound. They score. Ladd into the top corner. And a power play goal makes it 4-2.
David Backes handed his right-handed stick to the right-hander, Robert Bortuzzo, and Bortuzzo is obviously up high. Ladd scores and he goes up high, but a couple of really good shot blocks before that. And the puck comes back, squirts back out there. Bortuzzo did end up getting back there after Jackman made 2 good slides. You can see his stick. Boy, you can see the stick of Bortuzzo.
And that cuts the lead to 4-2. And now Adam Lowry for the Jets. In on goal, and Stempniak buries it off the crossbar, and it's 4-3.
That shot was almost over the head, under the bar and in. Mix up there, goes off the skate. Lowry then makes a nice play over there to Stempniak. And Stempniak's shot after Lowry reaches over there. 3 Blues sweaters there. Stempniak jumps in. Oh, man, that's a beautiful shot.
2 goals in 11 seconds, and we have a 1-goal game.
My former teammate Doug Wilson once said after a puck went over my head and in the net under the crossbar, he said, that's the new 6-hole. John Kelly, that was close to being there.
And another shot on goal by Trouba. And Senko for Steen, fakes it. In front of Backes, and he can't pull the trigger. And then Tarasenko and Steen again. Down low for Stastny. Stastny now drifts out high for Tarasenko, and a shot up high and a save by Pavlik. Kept in by Steen to Stastny, now to Tarasenko. Here's Steen again for Tarasenko. Works in a shot and a pad save by Pavlik.
Oh, a little stick work there by Trouba to get that puck away from Stastny.
Now Steen comes in, right on, and a save by Pavlik. And off the faceoff, Stastny to the back now for Tarasenko. Over for Steen. Backes screens in front. And then Stastny, he wheels out high. He comes in, a shot tipped by Backes, and a save by Pavlik. They go in the 5-on-3. Here's Steen for Oshie. Tight angle. And across to Stastny, tipped by a Jet stick. They get 1 man back. Tarasenko in, fires it up high, and a save by Pavlik, and that goes out of play.
Oh, did that hit to attack the puck here and put some pressures? We saw right there.
Here come the Blues with 55 to go in the power play. In for Gunnarsson. He pulls off and a drive. On goal, and a save by Pavlik, and then Laterra stopped to the rebound. Yashkin on the forecheck. Good hit. Laterra gets it free. Now Yashkin for Pietrangelo. And then played back to Yashkin. Down low in front of Joe. Oh, what a save! Unbelievable save on Gunnarsson by Pavlik on Butler. wide. The Blues had 3 shots on that power play. Now Stastny in front. Steen lost it. Stastny again. Pietrangelo to Butler. A shot. And that goes wide. And rattles around in the corner. Smashed by Ladd. It comes free now for Gotch. Nice play ahead to Reeves. And the Winnipegger gets it onto center ice. Oh, what? A big collision as he collides with Stewart. Here comes Wheeler in. Now for Myers. And Myers back in the slot. Wheeler's wide open. He scores! A short-handed goal. And we are tied.
Turnover in the offensive zone on Myers. Follows it up. And just some sloppy play defensively by the St. Louis Blues. The shot, does it go off the skate? I don't.
Had a 5-on-3. And that is dumped in. He scores! From center ice, Barrett Jackman! Unbelievable!
Face-off win. Bortuzzo to Jackman. And Andre Pavlik is staring down Trouba here, but he took his eye off the puck.
Around the boards and out, and that's going to do it. And the Blues win